Welcome to the Curious Head channel. Here you will find a variety of interesting facts and amazing stories on a variety of topics. Subscribe now so you don't miss any updates. The Roman army played a key role in building one of the greatest empires in antiquity, achieving power and effectiveness through strict discipline, which included the use of punishments to keep soldiers obedient. Among these punishments, the practice of decimation stands out. Considered one of the most severe punishments in ancient Rome, this type of punishment was meted out when legionnaires fled from battle, rebelled against leadership, or disobeyed a commander's orders. The process consisted of dividing the dissidents into groups of 10 people, where each unit drew its own luck, putting everyone at risk, regardless of their degree of involvement in indiscipline. The soldier with the shortest straw was beaten to death by the other 9 companions. Survivors were also punished, being forced to survive outside the military camp for several days on barley rations instead of wheat. This practice generated mixed opinions, as some commanders believed it undermined trust among troop members, resulting in more harm than good. However, even with these doubts, some Roman leaders used decimation as a form of punishment. For example, the consul Appius Claudius Sabinus applied this punishment around 471 BC, after the defeat in the war against the Volsci. Soldiers who returned without their weapons, standard-bearers who returned empty-handed, and centurions who abandoned their posts were among those penalized by Sabinus. As a warning to the others, he ordered the execution of every 10th man in his army. The Roman general Crassus also employed a similar method some 400 years later when his army suffered defeat during the Third Servile War. However, the most famous case occurred in 286 AD, with the decimation of the Theban legion, a legion composed of Christians who refused to persecute other Christians. In response, Emperor Maximilian ordered the decimation, but the soldiers continued to refuse to participate in the process. The leadership insisted on punishment, resulting in extreme violence, with all 6,600 legionaries being killed. It is important to mention that this form of punishment continued to be used even after the end of the Roman Empire. In several armies around the world, including during World War I, the practice of Roman decimation was adopted as a way of punishing deserters. Italian General Luigi Cadorna used this technique, resulting in the deaths of 750 men, and the French military also applied it. The Finnish White Guard was another organization that resorted to this brutal punishment during the conflict that marked the 1910s. Stay tuned, because here on our channel of curiosities, we will always bring new discoveries and interesting facts to quench your thirst for knowledge. To the next